Imagine walking into a dealership in 2026. You sign a few papers, drive away in a beautiful brand new car, and for a moment, it feels amazing. But here's the part most people don't think about. The moment you drive that car off the lot, you may have already lost thousands of dollars. Not because something went wrong. In this video, we'll break down why buying a new car in 2026 can seriously hurt your wealth and what smart wealth builders do instead.
But because that's how new cars work. For many people, buying a brand new car is one of the most expensive financial mistakes they make. One of the biggest problems with new cars is depreciation. Depreciation simply means the value of the car drops over time. And with new cars,
that drop happens very fast. In many cases, a brand new car can lose 20% or more of its value in the first year. So if you buy a car for $40,000 today, it might only be worth around $32,000 a year later. And the value keeps dropping every year after that. Wealth builders understand this. They avoid putting large amount of money into assets that lose value quickly. Car prices are higher than ever.
Car prices have been rising steadily over the past few years. Between supply chain issues, new technology, and inflation, many new cars now cost
far more than they did before. Some average vehicle prices are approaching $50,000 or more, depending on the model. For many households,
that means larger loans and higher monthly payments. Instead of freeing up money to invest or save, a large portion of income goes toward a depreciating asset.
Most people don't buy new cars with cash. They finance them. And when you finance a car, you don't just pay for the vehicle. You also pay interest. Over a 5 or 6 year loan, that interest can add thousands of dollars to the total cost of the car. So a car that costs $40,000 might actually cost $45,000 or more once interest is included. Wealth builders often avoid long car loans because they understand that interest slowly eats away at their financial progress.
4. Insurance costs are higher for new cars. Another hidden cost of buying a new car is insurance.
Making more expensive vehicles. Why? Because the cost of repairing or replacing those vehicles is much higher. So when you buy a new car, your monthly expenses don't just include the car payment.
They also include higher insurance costs. Over several years, this can add up to thousands of dollars in extra spending.
One of the biggest financial concepts people overlook is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means what your money could have done if it was used differently. For example, imagine someone spends $45,000 on a new car. Instead, that same money could have been invested in the stock market, used as a down payment on property, invested in a business, or placed into long-term investments. Over time, that money could potentially grow into much more. But once it's tied up in a depreciating car, that growth opportunity disappears.
Wealth builders think differently about cars' values. Wealth builders don't usually see cars as investments. They see them as tools for transportation.
That means their goal isn't to buy the newest or most impressive vehicle. Their goal is to get reliable transportation at the lowest reasonable cost.
Keep their vehicles longer and avoid unnecessary upgrades. Not because they can't afford better, but because they understand how money grows over time.
Buying a new car isn't always wrong. Sometimes people choose it for reliability, comfort, or personal preference. But it's important to understand the financial impact. Depreciation, interest payments, higher insurance, and lost investment opportunities. All of these factors can slow down your ability to build wealth. And when these costs repeat every few years with new car purchases, the long-term financial impact becomes even bigger. If you found this video helpful,
make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on money, financial habits, and smart wealth building strategies.
And I'm curious to hear your opinion. Do you think buying a new car is worth it? Or is a used car the smarter financial decision? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye for now.